Okay guys, I know you can't see me and this is kind of strange, but I wanted to kind of pick up where we left off. I would advise that you have paper and pencil and you trying this on your own, maybe keeping it in your math journal, but obviously it's up to you with what you need. If you want to pause this, at this point you should be able to fill in all of these missing angles in each one of these locations based on things that we've learned. Remembering things like supplementary angles are 180, vertical angles are equal, alternate interior angles, so looking here, alternate interior, alternate exterior angles are equal, and then remembering that triangles are 180 degrees. So you can pause, come back, rewind. I'm going to start with this piece right here, being that this is a supplementary set of 3 angles. So if I take and add the 42 and the 88 together, I get 130. That means that this piece is 130. So then we're looking for this piece, and all of them together have to be 180. So if I take 180 and subtract the 130 that I had, I find out that this angle is 50 degrees. From there, I can use my vertical angles. So if this is 42, then this is 42. If this is 88, then this is 88. If this is 50, then this is also 50. So I can find those. Then we talked about using the alternate interior angles. So if we look over here, if we take this 42, we know that this piece is going to be 42 because this is alternating. So it's going over that transversal. So this is 42. And then just by that piece, if this is 42, then this is 42 because they're vertical. And then I can look at this piece right here. This has to be 180 degrees. This is 180. This is 180. So if I take 180 and subtract 42, I wind up with 138 here. If this is 138, then this is 138 as well. And then I can come over here and I can use the same thing, alternate interior angles. If this is 50, then this is 50. If this is 50, this is 50. These are supplementary. So if I take 180 and subtract 50, I get this is 130 and this is 130. To double check that everything's correct, if I were to add the 50, the 88, and the 42, because those create the insides of a triangle, I should get 180 degrees, and that's how I know this is correct. Moving down to this one, this is something that we haven't really looked at, but based on everything that you know, you should be able to do this. So a couple things to be able to see. This is supplementary, this is supplementary, this would be supplementary, and we've got the interior angles of a triangle. So I would pause it and see if you can figure out what this angle, this one, and this one are. Okay, so if we have 62 and 58, I'm going to start with, if these two make 120 degrees, then this must be 180 minus 120, which is 60. From there, I can find those outside angles. This needs to be 180. So if I take 180 and minus 60, then this piece right here is 120. This piece right here needs to be 180. So if I take 180 and subtract 58, I wind up with 122. So this piece is 122. And then here, if this is supposed to be 180 and I subtract 62, I wind up with this piece is 118 degrees. I would go back and look through that. There's a Khan Academy video that's also some of the things that we've been working on, and check back because I'd like to do a Zoom with you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Talk to you soon.